Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to be picking cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you, what messages they would give to you if they could. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the green Jasper, pile 2 with the clear quartz, and pile 3 with the pyrite. Go ahead and take a second to meditate upon these piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals or the numbers in the timestamps below. It is really up to you, but yeah, just go ahead and take a second to pick one and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is currently thinking and feeling. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck to see exactly what is going on. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys could be in separation or no contact. The Queen of Swords represents someone who's, honestly, it represents a divorcee, did I say that right? But like someone who has just broken up with someone or is in separation with someone. But like this is someone who has gone through heartbreak but has come out like super wise and super mature out of it. I even feel like this could represent that, like your person could be a little bit like on guard with things. A little bit guarded is what I'm saying. Okay, like I feel like they have really grown from like everything that they've gone through. They've really grown a lot from this connection, and they're really in contemplative mode right now. I say that because swords has to do with like thinking, the mind, because it's an air sign, and air sign just has to do with like matters of the mind. So I feel like they are in contemplative mode, and they kind of are thinking about like, what's the best course of action in order for them to not get hurt. Because I really feel like, this person thinks that like you are someone who could totally break their heart. Okay, and the Queen of Swords, at least in other decks, usually has, in some other decks, she's depicted as having a sword on her heart, asked to be protective of her heart. So your person is kind of in like self-defense mode right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing air sign energy. Maybe someone could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. We also got strength. Okay, so I feel like, oh my gosh, like I love these two cards in conjunction because the Queen of Swords does represent someone who has become stronger due to like past heartbreak. And I really feel like, this is a channeling of your energy as well. I really feel like you have come out a lot wiser, a lot stronger from everything that you have gone through. And it's like, if you are kind of going through it right now, feeling all the feels, this is your sign that you will get out of it. Okay, Pal 1, 100%. Okay, you have all the strength you could possibly have within you. I know this is a channeling of their energy, but I love giving advice about uh, you as well, like what the spirit guides have to say to you. But the strength does have to do with like romance and reconciliation. Okay, like so this is definitely a reconciliation card. If you have been going through some period of separation or no contact, or maybe a little bit of stagnancy even, I really do feel like that is going to completely change. I really feel like you will be hearing from this person if you haven't already. For those of you guys that are already seeing this person, that are already with this person, I am seeing that this person is a little bit on guard, but they're gonna gain the strength to kind of come forward and be a little bit more vulnerable. Okay, this Queen of Swords kind of has to do with again, like being a little bit guarded and not completely uh okay, like it's someone who is getting to speaking the truth, because I always associate like swords cards with like speaking your truth, communicating. So I really do feel like this person will come forward and speak their truth about how they feel about you, and the connection, and it's going to be really good. It's going to be something that you're really going to want to hear. Okay, like I feel like it's going to be full of romance, because the strength card, it is associated with the 5th house. It is also associated with Leo, and the 5th house is all about romance, intimacy, and kind of being romantic, and like even saying romantic things. Like since the strength card clarifies this Queen of Swords, which again, swords have to do with like speaking what's on your mind and communication. I feel like this communication is going to be really good. It's going to be really passionate as well. This also has to do with like courage and strength. So your person's really going to have the courage and strength to tell you exactly how they feel, and like do so in a way that I feel like is gonna catch you off guard a little bit. Like I just feel like this person's gonna kind of come out of nowhere and like, just be really romantic like all of a sudden, and it might catch you a little bit by surprise even. So it's gonna be something to really look forward to, because the strength card, again, it has to do with Leo. Oh, that's not the strength card. It has to do with Leo, which has to do with like, making grand gestures. So I really feel like, I would not be surprised if this person did something completely out of the blue to kind of like, get your attention, or like, completely throw you off guard in the best way possible. So, yeah, we also got Queen of Wands. I'm getting a lot of fire energy coming in here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, your person thinks that you're very ambitious, you're very passionate, you have a lot going on for you, and they're really inspired by everything that you do, everything that you've made of yourself. I just feel like you're a very inspirational and motivational person in general. A lot of people love being around you. I even feel like you invoke like positive feelings in this person. Like I feel like when people are around you, they feel like empowered within themselves. I also feel like, people feel like I'm really comfortable around you as well. I really do feel like the strength card and just fire sign cards do have like, this energy of like warmth associated to it, because, there are fire signs. Yeah, I mean, I'm even seeing a little bit of like intimidation, but in a good way. And I know that totally contradicts what I was saying, but like I'm seeing that like when people are around you, they feel like, they can, like really just be themselves. Okay, like I feel like there's like that person who's like really confident like in a group, like it's hard to describe, but like I'm getting sort of like alpha male, alpha female vibes. Like even if you don't think you are that, like I just feel like you have a lot of great leadership qualities, and like because of you, people want to be like a better version of themselves. Yes, you make this person want to be a better version of themselves, which is a big thing. Okay, like this person at the end of the day just wants to be with someone who they can really grow with, and I feel like that is what you invoke in them, and that's something this person absolutely loves about you and absolutely loves about this connection. Like you sort of bring out the strength in them. um People always remember that person who told them that they could do anything. Like, think of like a motivational speaker. Like, maybe you have like a one-on-one with them and they tell you that, like, look, you are absolutely limitless, boundless. You can do anything you set your mind towards. Like, that's kind of how you make this person feel. Like, they can just do anything, accomplish anything, like, soar to great new heights, like within themselves, but also with you. Like, I feel like, they have so much that they want to explore with you and explore in this connection with you. Okay. And there's a lot of passion here. I really feel like this person is very passionate about you. I really feel like they like the intimate times with you as well. But, I'm just getting a lot of spiritual downloads about passion, adventure, really having that spark. I feel like this person will always carry a flame for you no matter where you are in this connection. Yeah, we also got the Nine of Pentacles. Again, your person really admires your independence. I'm even seeing that, like, this person knows that, like, you're a very strong person, okay? Like, you have a lot going on for you and you're very independent. And, like, that's a good thing, because this person knows that, like, you are someone who is choosing to be with this person. It's not like you really need them. Even if you think that you do, even if at times you're just like, oh my gosh, like if this person hasn't talked to you in like a day or more, like you feel really like anxious and things like that. I really feel like, this is kind of a channeling of your inner strength. Like even with the strength card, it's like you are completely fine on your own. In fact, like, your person really feels like they kind of have to do a lot to, be on your level. Okay. Again, you make this person want to improve themselves, be a better version of themselves, and really want to impress you. And like your person thinks that you're really independent. Okay. Again, the sort of impression that your person has about you is like, even if in the past you have acted like, clingy or whatever, which is totally fine. Like we're all humans, we do that. That's valid. At the end of the day, like this person sees the strength in you. This person really sees just like how empowering you are. Like I really feel like this person puts you on a pedestal and sees you in a light that maybe at times you might not even. So it's just like, I'm really getting a lot of spiritual downloads about like, oh, if only this person saw how I view them, if only this person could see them through the lens that I view them. Like, your person just thinks so highly about you. They also think you're very abundant and you know how to pave the way to abundance. Um, you embody success, you embody hard work, and I'm even seeing that this person wants to put in the work in this connection. Okay, this person definitely feels like you are someone that, like, they want to, like, win, or like win back, or like, they really want to put in the work in this connection. Okay, they really are willing to do that. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of cards from my handwritten oracle deck. Oh my gosh, we got I Want to Marry You. Okay, sorry, it's like flipped. This person really does see a long-term future with you. I feel like that's also what this Nine of Pentacles embodies. This has to do with like working towards a long-term future. This really does have to do with like commitment and stability. In terms of the signs, I am really getting like Virgo, Capricorn energy from this. I'm also getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. With the Strength card, I was getting Leo energy, and with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting like Libra, Aquarius energy. So maybe someone could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And yeah, we got like I want to marry you. Okay, I really do feel like this person like wants something more with you. If marriage is a little bit like too far away, maybe they want that down the line, but this definitely does indicate something long term, something committed. Okay, they really feel like you are someone that they can commit to and someone that they can bring home to their parents. Oh my gosh, we got like we can make this work. Okay, yeah, I really feel like that clarifies the Nine of Pentacles and everything I was saying about this person really wanting to put in the work, because they really do have a lot of faith in this connection. And with like Earth cards and Pentacles cards, I always associate it with stubbornness. So I feel like this person is not ready to give up on you. They are fixated on this connection. They're really stubborn about making this work. Okay, so yeah, like I don't feel like this person's gonna give up on you. This person has not given up on you, at least not on an emotional level. No matter where you are at with this person, whether it be no contact or very little contact, or even if you're talking, like you're in communication with this person, like this message applies to all of you. I really do see them putting in the work and putting in effort. Okay, I won't lie to you, I do feel like it'll take some time, because Pentacles is slow moving, but then we also did get a lot of fire cards. But I feel like this person really wants to do things right, because like I said, with the Queen of Swords, this person sort of is in like defense mode, and they are really thinking about what their next moves are. They are in contemplative mode. So I'm just seeing like give this person some time. Like I really do feel like they'll come around, they'll come forward. But like they are going about like this connection, or like thinking about what they want to do in a really rational, like logical minded way. But I feel like at one point they're just gonna be like, screw it, let's do it. I want to like go after this. Okay, like because again, with the fire energy here, we did get impulsiveness. But like yeah, like I really feel like this was a pretty balanced reading. I feel like we were only missing like water signs. So like this person definitely has emotions for you, don't get me wrong, but like sometimes when we're missing a certain element, this could mean like something that's missing in the connection. So because of the fact that we were missing some water signs, this could allude to the fact that this person kind of has to process their feelings a little bit more, or they're a little bit slow in processing their feelings. But I really do feel like they'll come around and do so. But like I'm just seeing like give it some time, give it some patience. I really do feel like you will see progress in this connection. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pal one. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for a video reading. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person could, or wishes they could tell you, what your person could. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person would tell you if they could, what they want to get off their chest, their mind, things like that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and did I already say that? Okay, shuffle the cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, so the first card we have here is the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone could have that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. Ace of Swords has to do with a new beginning and mental clarity. I really feel like your person has been thinking about you a lot. You have been on your person's mind. Okay, so if you have been manifesting this person at all, or manifesting them to do something, that is paying off like 100%. Whenever you start manifesting something, that seed gets planted in their mind. Okay, like it's actually crazy, because I'm part of this manifestation group, and like there's some people that were like actually kind of like, okay, they were manifesting their SPs. Okay, SP stands for specific person, and when they got with their SP, they asked them, they were in separation with their SP, and when they got with their SP, they asked them like, oh, like this period of separation, like what was going on through your mind and things like that, just casually. And the SP would say like, you were on my mind a lot, like I was dreaming about you, I was thinking about you like all the time. Like it's actually so crazy how energy works. Energy can totally be manipulated. It's totally in your hands. And I'm not saying like you manipulate this person. I'm just saying like if you have been manifesting this person, they are thinking about you and your manifestations are coming to fruition, okay? I really feel like, your person has even been dreaming about you or seeing signs about you. They've definitely been gaining more mental clarity about this connection and what you really mean to them. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like math equations on this card. I feel like this represents the Fibonacci series, if I'm not wrong. I'm a computer science nerd here. I took a lot of math classes, and yeah, I feel like you know I recognize some of like the mathematical symbols here, but like I'm really getting spiritual downloads about a puzzle. Okay, like I feel like this person thinks that you're kind of an enigma or puzzle that they want to figure out. I feel like you were pretty vocal about certain things, and you are really good at communicating. But there's just something so interesting and unique about you that this person like really wants to spend like a lot of time like getting to know, uncover, and explore. Okay, like I think that this card basically means that this person thinks you are very interesting and like you have a lot going on in your mind. Like, maybe you could even have some air placements, but you're very curious and like, you have so much that you want to explore and discover, and your person really likes that. Okay, I really feel like they fell in love with the way that you think. They really fell in love with your mind. They really fell in love with the way that you do things. Okay, like I just feel like you have this like perspective on the world, perspective on things that your person absolutely loves and admires. I definitely feel like your person thinks you're really smart, really intellectual, and I feel like you had some really great conversations. You definitely were on the same level, like intellectually, and yeah, I just feel like this person definitely thinks about like all the conversations that you had, maybe the text messages that you've exchanged. I definitely feel like this person looks over like the text messages and maybe even pictures that you sent. um, Ace of Swords kind of just has to do with like communication, okay? Like, and kind of like analyzing communication. For whatever reason, I'm thinking like, analyzing an essay or something, like reading in between the lines or reading in between the words to kind of like figure things out. Like, how sometimes when someone says something, um, it's like there's like a deeper meaning behind that. Like, I feel like maybe your person could literally be thinking about some of the things that you said, maybe even overthinking and like trying to find some meaning out of that. Okay, but like I really feel like your person um, really has to like look forward to what you say. I feel like a lot of people in general, you're just a very interesting and unique person, and like you're really good at communicating, and you have a lot of great things to share with the world. And again, I feel like your person thinks that you really help them grow in a lot of different ways. Like maybe they feel like they're a lot smarter by just like listening to you and like conversing with you. And I feel like they like that. I feel like this is the kind of person who really wants to grow intellectually and wants to be with someone who they can that intellectually stimulates them as well. Oh my gosh, okay, we got the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the heartbreak card. I am seeing that someone in this connection could be heartbroken or maybe even scared of getting heartbroken. So it's like I do see that this person wants a new start or like a fresh start, or maybe even want to enter a new phase in love with you. But I am seeing that there is something from the past that holds them back. I really do feel like they still carry some sort of like past baggage, like emotional baggage, like yeah, emotional baggage from the past. This could be from like a past heartbreak that was romantic, or maybe even just like like childhood wounds or like abandonment wounds or something that kind of still stays within them. This could be like limiting beliefs or kind of something negative that they still have to get rid of. So I do feel like they want to take this new step, but like they're being a little bit like wary about their next steps and next actions, and really thinking about what it is that they want to do and what exactly they should do before going ahead and doing it. Okay, but there definitely are strings attached. I feel like you and this person are definitely connected. You are on their mind, you are in their heart. Like we literally got the mind and heart card. Okay, so this person really does have a lot of feelings for you, but like I also feel like the more they think about it, like they're just like, oh my gosh, this person could totally break my heart. I feel like this person feels like if they do get more vulnerable with you, which I'm seeing that they definitely have to be a little bit more vulnerable. They definitely could have told you that they really liked you or even loved you, but I feel like there's so much more that this person feels for you. It's like they feel for you a lot more than they let on, but they are a little bit scared of being vulnerable just because of all the pain that they're carrying. Okay, but they definitely are still attached to you, still connected to you. We also got the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is all about like protecting everything that you've already built. And this is sort of like a persistence card. Like, it has a lot to do with like having faith and like, okay, there's like a fire truck going on. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's actually so crazy because I like channeled that song from Shawn Mendes, Stitches. I'm just gonna wait till that goes. I'm in LA right now. I'm like literally in a hotel room in LA. Yeah, but yeah, I really channeled that Shawn Mendes song like Stitches. Yeah, like this person has a lot that's going on with them, emotionally and mentally, and I really feel like they're still holding out hope and faith for a future with you, and like this is like a heading towards yes card. I really do feel like there's a good chance that they are going to take that step, they are going to communicate with you, and go forward. But I do see that there's a little bit of hesitancy, is that a word? Yeah, they're a little bit hesitant at the moment, but again, this is all about like things will work out. Okay, I even like consider this to be like a divine timing card. It's sort of like an in between a yes and no, but heading towards yes, but like having faith that things will work out. Again, persistency, tenacity, and like protecting everything that you've already built and accomplished with one another. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. Yeah, judgment. Okay, so I do feel like this person is really thinking about their next move, next actions. A lot of thinking energy going on here. The judgment is a major arcana card, and it's like the 20th card out of 22 cards, and the judgment has to do with like thinking about their journey, thinking about everything that they have overcome, everything that they've gone through to like get to where they are, thinking about the past memories of this connection. This person again does think about a lot about all the good times that you had together, even like the forms of communication that you had, little words that you could have said, text messages. But like this has to do with like kind of reflecting on the past to shape your future, okay, to pave a way for the future. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, at the end of the day, this person is willing to put in the work. This also has to do with like reaping the benefits of everything that you have worked towards, and this has to do with manifestations coming true. So what I was saying in the beginning, like if you have been manifesting this person, I definitely feel like it is going. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning. Maybe that was pile one. Um, Gosh, like I am sorry. It is a little bit late here, but like this is a sign that your manifestations are coming true. Okay, you and this person, I really feel like there is a lot more that you have to explore in this connection. This person really feels like you are someone who they can really build and grow with. um like I feel like you are someone who, again, like they think you're very intellectual, they think you got a good head on your shoulders, have a good head on your shoulders, and like, this is a connection that they really want to work towards. I'm even seeing like they are like working towards like healing their heartbreak, healing their past. um I'm seeing it's more of like a slowly but surely thing. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, again, it's all about like reaping the benefits of everything that you work towards, like even like energetic work. If you have been manifesting this person or really anything like regarding this connection, I feel like it's going to come true. And again, this person really wants to nurture this connection. This person really wants to protect everything that you have already built with one another with this Nine of Wands. And I'm seeing that, like, again, progress is happening slowly but surely. And in the beginning, I was just like, okay, this person wants to take that next step, but will they actually? Because with this Three of um, Swords here, that was a little bit of like, okay, like I still have to kind of heal from the past, but I am seeing this is definitely headed towards a yes. So like this person, I do feel like there's a good chance that they'll reach out to you, that they'll really want to work on this connection with you. I'm just saying, like, give them a little bit of time to kind of like mend everything, like heal a little bit, because like healing is, it's not really linear. It's like sometimes you feel really great, but then like you completely like go back what feels like square one, but it's actually just a purging of anything that like doesn't serve you. So yeah, overall, this person has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of admiration for you. They feel like you got along really well. They feel like you had this really great bond with one another. This was a really great partnership, and I really do feel like they're going to like communicate with you a lot more. Okay, I do expect a text. Okay, I feel like this person will definitely text you. And because again, I feel like they want to protect everything that you've already built, everything that you've already established in this connection. They're not the kind of person that's gonna let this go. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm even seeing that there's a little bit of like stubbornness associated with this connection. So yeah, they are not gonna give up easily. Yeah, and in terms of the signs, I'm getting a lot of air sign energy. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm also getting like Virgo, Capricorn energy, and with the Judgment, I'm getting Sagittarius energy as well. So yeah, Okay, that is what we got for. Oh my, actually no, that is not all we have for you. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck. Okay, we got please don't forget me. Okay, sorry, I know it's like mirrored, but like yeah, your person really hopes that like while they take the time to heal, like you're not gonna let go of this connection. You're not gonna like give up on them. And that is totally up to you whether or not you want to do that. And it's like it's not like this person expects you to wait for them, but they really do hope that they do. They really do hope that you do wait for them. Yeah, we also got I really do hope our paths cross. So yeah, like this person really does, they want a future with you, okay? And they really do hope that like you and them, are finally in alignment, vibrational alignment, and you like they want to connect with you when they feel like completely sure of themselves, completely sure that this will happen. Oh, let's go pick one more card. Yeah, we got I really miss you. So yeah, maybe some of you guys could be in separation or no contact. If that is the case, this is a sign that they do miss you, that they do want you. And again, I feel like it's a slowly but surely kind of thing. I do feel like there will be progress, but like, maybe just give this person some time to like heal and, uh, do so in a way that like, um, is like, it's a surefire thing. Like basically my point is like, when this person reaches out to you, like I feel like this person wants to be in a state of mind where like they're able to commit to you right then and there. Because sometimes when someone is like healing, like they'll reach out to someone and it'll be like on and off. So I'm just seeing like be careful about this person being on and off. Again, like I feel like they really really do like you and they really want to be with you, but it's like maybe they don't understand that like they do value you a lot, but maybe at times they could have like taken you for granted, and like they think that you'll just kind of be there for them, anytime they come back. So I'm just saying, like, be a little bit careful about this person, like, coming in and out of your life. Like, if that's not something that you want, kind of set boundaries, okay? Maybe you can, like, be friends with this person or something like that. Again, it's completely up to you, but I do see this person being a little bit in and out. So just be careful about that. And, this person really does want to give you, like, so much. But again, like, it's like they want to be with you, but like they need some time to heal. So yeah, just be cognizant of like just how much you let them in. But there are a lot of feelings from both sides. I am getting that this person absolutely loves being around you, and it's like I feel like maybe this person will even just like want to be friends, like have like just conversations, like in a platonic manner, and then maybe it'll grow from there, if that makes sense. Maybe it'll be like a friendship thing, like turning into something more. But yeah, like I just feel like you and this person can't stay away from one another, and like you have to be in constant communication. So yeah, that is what we got for you. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for a personalized reading. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck to see what is going on with your person. What would they tell you if they could? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of cards that came coming out. They almost fell. Okay, this is looking really good for you. We got the King of Cups. Okay, so your person is definitely very emotionally attracted to you. They are into you 100%. That is not something you ever need to doubt. That is not something that like you even need to watch multiple tarot readings on. Like they like you, okay? They really do care about you. And I also feel like this is a case of unconditional love. I feel like your person's gonna have a lot of love for you, a lot of admiration, mutual respect for you, wherever they're at, wherever you are at in this connection. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you could be dealing with a water sign. But the King of Cups is basically someone who is very emotional, kind, caring, loyal. So I feel like no matter who this person is with, like, I mean, even if there's a third party situation, I feel like emotionally they're still attracted to you. And I feel like they haven't really been able to feel that way about anyone else since you, or maybe you're the person like I feel like even before you, they could have been with people, maybe they dated around and then they met you, and maybe like for some of you guys you could be in separation, maybe they're dating other people or something like that, or like you are the only person that they ever truly had feelings for. Okay, and we even got the fish here, and it's all like I feel like there's that whole thing about like the fish like swimming away, but like it coming back. Like I'm sort of getting like Pisces energy. I feel like I said this in one of my other readings, like Yeah, but maybe you could be dealing with the Pisces. That doesn't have to be the case, but my whole thing with the fish is that, like, like there's that whole thing about like there's plenty of fish in the sea, but like the only fish that they want is you. So it's like maybe they went exploring, maybe they went fishing or like whatever, looking for other fish, but it's just like no one has invoked the same amount of emotions within this person that you have. Okay, and I feel like you and this person, like I'm even seeing that like they're scared to like anyone else. Okay, because I feel like it's just they don't want to lose feelings for you, and they never will, because again this is a case of unconditional love, but there's that whole thing about like they're so fixated on like you just people in general being so fixated on that one person that they don't even really want to go out and explore. But I'm seeing like even if this person were to do that, like they know that they would be into you. So it's just like um yeah, okay, that was a little bit confusing, but my point is like they are still very emotionally attached to, attracted to you, and I just feel like they haven't been able to find anyone that they feel that way about. Like even if they thought that they felt that way about someone else, um, it hasn't quite been what they had with you. I even feel like maybe they look for you and others, and it's like, they even if like someone else makes like a minor mistake, they'll completely be like thrown off by that person or something like that. Yeah, like there's that whole like there's that funny meme that I'm thinking about, like oh like in the meme it said like girls will like totally be um into like this one guy, but it's like if they meet a new guy and they even like breathe differently, like they'll be like unattracted to them or something like that. Like I just really feel like this person thinks very highly of you, and like they really do put you on a pedestal. And I mean at the end of the day, like they're you and them have this like strong bond, this deep emotional bond, and you always will be connected to one another. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm really getting a lot of like Pisces energy, a lot of like dreamy energy, 12th house placements even. And again, no one has to be a Pisces. I'm also getting Cancer like and Scorpio as well. But I do feel like this is a very deeply spiritual connection, and you definitely are bonded in more ways than one. I really do see that this person is seeing signs about you. Maybe even like maybe you could be reminded of them. Maybe you're seeing like 111, 222, 333, or their birthdays, or something that reminds you of them, like something significant from this connection. Maybe their birth month, or like something, something that just has to do with them. Okay, yeah, so we also got the Knight of Pentacles. So I really do feel like this person will make you an offer because they feel so strongly for you. They do feel really deeply for you. But I feel like while they feel a lot for you, they could be slow in terms of making the offer, because they kind of still have to come to terms with their emotions. I almost feel like this person, like they really like you, but like it's almost like they like where you're at right now. Okay, and I'm not really sure how you feel as the viewer. Maybe you want something more with this person. Maybe you want this person to reach out to you, communicate with you more, take that next step. But I'm seeing that, like, they definitely are going to make you an offer, but I'm seeing that they want to get to know you more, get to know you on like a deeper level. Kind of just like have those like heart to heart, like, deep conversations. Like, I feel like, this person thinks a lot before really committing to someone or taking that next step. Like, don't get me wrong, they're really drawn by you, but even in the past, like, this person has really thought, like, not just once but twice, thrice about like really committing to someone. They want to make sure that they're that right person, or that person is completely right for them. And yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles, this has to do with making an offer, but like being a little bit slow in doing so, just because they care about you know forming a really like deep bond with you, a like really solid stable bond. Okay, they really care about like laying the strong foundation for this connection, so that even if there were to be like a tower moment or something like that, it wouldn't completely collapse and crumble. Okay, the foundation of something always has to be very strong. Okay, yeah, I'm also seeing that this person is thinking a lot about their next move, about their next actions. They are thinking back to this connection and all the good times that you had with one another in this connection. The Judgment is the 20th card of the 22 major arcana cards, and this has a lot to do about like thinking back to like everything, thinking back to the journey, thinking back to every little milestone that you have like I was gonna say accomplished, but I guess encountered in this connection. Maybe like think back to the first kiss, or the first like time they ever told you they liked you, or the first time you ever like looked into each other's eyes, like romantic things like that. So yeah, and this has a lot to do with like thinking about the past as means of paving way for the future. Like reflecting on your past to think about what you have to do in the future. Um like this. I feel like this card is associated a lot with like growth. Like this person really doesn't want to mess things up, which is why I'm seeing, even though they do feel really strongly for you with this King of Cups, they are taking their time to really come forward and be careful in what they want to offer you and exactly how they want to do so. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands. I really like this card because this has to do with like feeling ready before going into something. Okay, I feel like this person just needs some time to like feel like they're completely ready before taking that next step or committing or contacting you wherever you are in this connection. The Seven of Wands, like the literal translation of this, is going into battle when you know that you're going to win. Yeah, the Seven of Wands has to do with like feeling prepared before going in. This person wants to feel like they have something solid, concrete, steady, and stable to offer you, because that's how much they think about you. That's how much they really value you as a person and as an individual. Like they feel so strongly for you that they're just like, yeah, you know what, I gotta give this person my all. I'm either going all in or nothing. Like this person doesn't really want to, mind my language, but half-ass it. So even if this has been like some sort of situationship, I really do see this person like coming forward and you know escalating it. Like there being some progress in this connection. Okay, this person really does want to explore this connection with you. Yeah, we also got the Fool. Yeah, so this has to do with like new beginnings. Okay, new start, like a fresh start. I also feel like this person loves being around you because you like let their inner child run free, or like their inner child feels safe with you, maybe even vice versa. Or like you can just be your like funny, immature, silly, like quirky selves, and that this is something that this person really likes. They really like that sense of comfortability that they have with you. Like they feel really comfortable being around you. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of passion in this connection. Like I even feel like maybe you could still be in like that honeymoon phase or something like that, or maybe they want to revisit that honeymoon phase when you started snapping each other a lot or texting each other a lot, going out a lot. Yeah, they really are missing that part with you. Or maybe for some of you guys watching this, you could be in that honeymoon phase. Maybe you are asking about a person with whom you just started seeing. But either way, like I'm seeing a fresh start, and like just really being able to be your true whole like vulnerable selves. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing like Aries energy. Someone could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what other cards we got here. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, I'm seeing Leo energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. So maybe someone in this connection could be those signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or seventh house, which is the house of love and relationships. Yeah, we also got the Strength card, so this is really great. Leo energy once again, but this has to do with like reconciliation and really having the strength to come forward and like again, just be your like whole selves. I also associate this card with the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with your sense of being, your sense of self. So I really feel like this person is working on themselves and you're working on yourselves, and I feel like the both of you are really going through this energetic upgrade. Yeah, the more you work on yourselves, the more sure you are of yourselves, and within yourselves, the more likely you are to have a connection that really works out for the long term, for the long run. So yeah, and yeah, this does have to do with like reconciliation and romance. So I really do see that this person could be making a grand gesture. Okay, I feel like they are going to be making you an offer, and it might just come out of like nowhere. Okay, so if you feel like it's been taking some time, or you feel like there has been some sense of stagnancy, I really do see that coming to an end. Okay, and like great things happening in this connection. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. Wow. Okay, we got I want you and only you. Yeah, there was a lot of stubbornness in this reading with the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. The Strength card has to do with Leo, which is a fixed sign, and the Knight of Pentacles, those are earth signs, and earth signs does have an element of stubbornness within them. So yeah, this person is fixated on you. They want you and only you. I feel like no one else really satisfies them the way that you do, and it's like they're not going to stop until they get you. Okay, again, I'm seeing like a grand gesture, something like big coming your way. We also got I will love you forever. Yeah, so this definitely is a case of unconditional love. Okay, I feel like the both of you have this amazing bond, with the King of Cups. Like this person is so emotionally attracted to you. I really feel like you invoke something in them that they have not felt in a while, or felt that like they have not felt that deeply about anyone else. Okay, so yeah, they do have a lot of love for you. They do really care about you, and they would like they really want to do a lot to make this work, okay? I'm seeing like the both of you are going through this energetic upgrade because you are really like healing within yourselves, working on yourselves, and it's a really big thing, okay? Like I feel like, you know, you make this person want to be a better version of themselves, really want to improve and upgrade, and that's a really big thing. Yeah, and the last card that we got here is I'm obsessed with you. Also, sorry for the mirrored cards. Yeah, but this person, again, like this has a lot to do with like the fixated signs, you know what I was saying. Again, I'm even getting like Taurus Leo energy here. Fixed signs are Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and maybe someone could even be that. But you know, they are obsessed with you. Okay, like even if it doesn't seem that way, like I feel like emotionally, again, they're very drawn to you. They definitely are checking up on your social media, believe it or not. And even if like maybe you have each other blocked or something, they could be googling you. But like yeah, they are like really into you. They really do think about you a lot. Like you are in their mind, on their mind, in their heart. Yeah, like I just feel like something big's gonna come your way. This person and you will definitely be in contact, and you know, I feel like that contact is also going to be really meaningful. So do expect that, do look forward to that. And yeah, that is what I got for you, Pal 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for a personalized video reading. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.